Willian rescued Chelsea with a late goal in a game where players chose the time to remind the world of the talents. The Brazilian, who has been in and out of Antonio Contes' team this season, netted a beauty 5 minutes from time. It was always going to be him. Wasnt it. Mo Salah scored against his old club Chelsea. Today Mo Salah has made a rip-roaring start to his Liverpool career and netted again today. Mo Salah didnt celebrate the goal against his old club. It could have been to remember those killed in the Egypt terror attack in the week. Chelsea players were left stunned by the opening goal, but it was poor defending all round that cancelled out Mo Salahs' 65-minute striker against his former club. Crazy to think that he was barely given a sniff of action during his time at Stamford Bridge. Willian's goal was only the second Liverpool had conceded at Anfield in the league this season and stemmed a run of 3 successive league wins for the home side. Chelsea remain third, 3 points clear of Liverpool, whose frustration was exacerbated by the knowledge fourth-place Tottenham Hotspur had earlier dropped points against West Brom. Chelsea were left 3 points below second-place Manchester United, and could now find themselves 11 points behind Manchester City if the leaders win at Huddersfield Town on Sunday. But Willian climbed off the bench to score the equaliser with just 5 minutes left. The Brazilian wideman has once again given Antonio Contes a reminder of his talents. Antonio got his substitutions spot on today as Willian proved to be the hero. The team sheets were almost as notable for who was on the bench as for who was in the 2 starting sides, with Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino, Cesc Fabregas, Pedro and Willian all kicking the heels in the dugouts. Klopp used his programme notes to urge his side not to forget how well they had played in the first half against Sevilla, but for all their early possession here, it was Chelsea who possessed the keener edge. Cheers Lewis. Man United win without even scoring themselves. Eden Hazard, playing off the recalled Alvaro Morata, was central to everything the visitors did, repeatedly dropping deep to baffle Liverpool's midfielders with devastating feints and turns. He was the first player to threaten, gathering a pass from Danny Drinkwater and cutting in from the left before dispatching a low shot that Belgium teammate Mignolet had to turn behind. It was Hazard's through ball that obliged Mignolet to slide out and save a Drinkwater's feet, and it was from Hazard's layoff that David Zappacosta warmed the Liverpool goalkeeper's palms from 20 yards. The ensuing corner taken by Hazard produced a goal-mouth scramble in which both Morata and Gary Cahill threatened, while Marcos Alonso curled a trademark free-kick narrowly wide. Not until the 41st minute did Liverpool, for whom Daniel Sturridge started up front, muster a shot of note, Salah whipping an effort fractionally wide from the right. Hazard was involved in penalty shouts either side of half-time, first escaping punishment for a nudge on Philippe Coutinho and then seeing his own appeals dismissed after tripping over James Milner's foot. Interactive stats. Click on the categories to find out how the teams fared. Eden Hazard was Chelsea's star man in the second half, but went somewhat quiet in the second. Klopp moved Salah into a more central position in the second half, and it served to enliven the hosts. Thibaut Courtois almost turning Sturridge's cross into his own net and saving from Jordan Henderson. As the game opened up, Chelsea also threatened Zappacosta zipping the ball across the face of goal and Morata turning Drinkwater's cross wide at the near post, but it was Liverpool who went ahead. Diemwe Bakayoko failed to cut out Coutinho's pass, and Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain's prodded pass freed Salah to tuck his 10th goal of the league campaign and 15th of the season. Past Courtois, Salah, who is the league's top scorer, did not celebrate his goal in what may have been a tribute to the over 300 victims of Friday's bomb and gun attack in his native Egypt. It was always likely to be a rough-and-tumble affair between 2 of the Premier League heavyweights. Chelsea star Willian scores Salam lob against Simon Mignolet. Did he mean it? He was prevented from being the match winner when Willian drifted across the Liverpool box from left to right before hitting what could have been an overhit cross that floated over Mignolet and beneath the crossbar. Salah came close to restoring Liverpool's lead in stoppage time, but his snapshot was pushed aside by Courtois. Fact, stats, goals. Lols. Liverpool failed to have a single shot on target in the first half. This won't have gone down well with the home fans, who were bemused to see Sadio Mane, Roberto Firmino and Georginio Wijnaldum all benched. Tiemwe Bakayoko was brought in to replace Nemanja Matic, who was flogged to Manchester United. He has now had enough games to bed in, but is a shadow of the player he was supposed to replace. Daniel Sturridge was handed a rare start by Jurgen Klopp, but was well marshalled by the Chelsea defence. Eden Hazard got all the plaudit at half-time, but in reality he shone because most of the other players out there were so poor. Despite that, it will cause Chelsea fans some concern should he want to test himself elsewhere. It was always going to be Salah, wasnt it. He has been their best player so far this season and netted today against his former employers, who hardly played him. But the Egyptian international decided not to celebrate the goal, perhaps in respect to the 100 of his countrymen and women killed in a terror attack earlier this week. Mo Salah has now scored 10 goals in his first 13 Premier League games, the joint most by any Liverpool player in the first 13 games, level with Daniel Sturridge. Interactive lineups. Click on a player's number below to see the stats. Social says Willians a donkey. Willian is finished. Willian isn't good enough for Chelsea anymore. Whatever you think of Willian, he saved Chelsea today. At official choice November 25, 2017, 144. Willian scored just 144 seconds after coming on as a substitute, the fastest in the Premier League this season. Lob. Opta Joe. November 25, 2017. Salah has respect for the club that didn't give him a chance. Go nuts. Alex Boss at Alex Thomas Boss. November 25, 2017. First it was KDB Lukaku missed out, and now Salah X's day boy NNAAYI at wofa_K_bar. November 25, 2017. A piece of travel news for anyone in the Liverpool area. Tiemwe Bakayoko is apparently stuck on Merseyrail. Chelsea hope he'll arrive before half-time. Dan Levine at Dan Levin. November 25, 2017. Drinkwater lets Marino number HES in a game, which is good for Liverpool because up until the point he thought he was at the cinema. Paddy Power at Paddy Power. November 25, 2017. Absolutely love watching Eden Hazard play. Easily the best player in the Premier League. P at Czech. November 25, 2017. Hazard is big contender for being the best dribbler in place history. Some of the spaces he gets himself out is borderline insanity for anyone not named Messi. Simites JFDBL. November 25, 2017. Hazard has done a passable Messi impression so far. He's beating anyone he wants whenever he wants, directing Chelsea's entire attack. CFC. Liam Twomey at Liam_Twomey. November 25, 2017. Hazard is levels above any Premier League player. You're simply deluded if you think otherwise. Contaholic at Contaholic. November 25, 2017. What they said. Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson. They had some good chances to be fair, but we are a little bit disappointed, as I thought we could cling on to the 3 points. It was two good teams against each other, but I think Chelsea will be happier with the 3 points. On Salah, it's a fantastic finish. I thought he scored another late on, but he was brilliant again. Chelsea captain Gary Cahill. I thought we deserved to equal the game up. They had some good spells in the first half, but we came on strong in the second. We're delighted we got back into it, but would have liked all 3. Antonio Contes was a relieved man as Willian struck late to secure his side a point. Liverpool star Sadio Mane looks angry whilst talking to Jurgen Klopp after Chelsea clash. Dream Team ratings. Liverpool: Manula 6, Gomez 7, Matip 7, Klavan 6, Marino 7, Milner 6, Henderson 6, Coutinho 6, Lallana 89, 5, Salah 7, Sturridge 6, Wijnaldum 66. 6. Oxlade-Chamberlain 7, Main 89, 6. Subs not used. Karius, Firmino, Robertson, Alexander-Arnold. Goals: Salah 64, booked none. Chelsea: Courtois 6, Azpilicueta 7, Christensen 6, Cahill 6, Zappacosta 7, Willian 82, 7. Drinkwater 6, Fabregas 73, 6, Kante 7, Bakayoko 6, Pedro 76, Alonso East. Hazard 8, Morata 6. Subs not used. Caballero, Rudiger, Moses, David Luiz. Goals: Willian 85, booked none. Starman Hazard. Chelsea shocking moment. Drugged cashiers fall asleep on the checkout. 2 Brits among dozens injured as Tenerife nightclub floor collapses. Imay celeb campmates poke fun at Amir Carnova row with wife file Burnley vs Arsenal TV channel live stream team news kick-off time marriage wrecker Rebecca Vardy wooed neighbour in a short skirt. May celebrity viewer Slamy and Lee's dangerous bush tucker trial.